it's come to this. It's come to this. I have to bribe her now. Oh, look what we have. Look what we have for you. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's good. Is that good? Because you know she gets apples. She does not get chicken. She doesn't get protein. She's on a very high fiber diet. You know, the thing about Luigina, and what my vet told me is, she's sick, but she doesn't know she's sick. And that is the goal. Is the goal. Okay, so I want to talk about funks. Ever get into a funk? Of course you have gotten into a funk. I was in a funk about 30 minutes ago. And what did I do? What do you do when you get in a funk? Well, you lay in bed and you cry. And at least I had the wherewithal to put on one of my favorite meditations as I teared myself to a little nap. And then I started feeling a little bit better because I was able to grab my little critter. I swear, I almost laughed at myself. Could actually sit there. I felt like I should just start sucking my thumb as I was hugging critter, and I started thinking. And I wish I would have gotten on a little bit sooner. You would have seen me in my funk. But the message here today from Daily Dose of Donna is, why in the world would you want to stay in a funk? Well, sometimes it feels good. Let's be real. Right? I have Luigina there, I got my little critter, feeling sorry for myself, but luckily listening to my positive affirmations and you know how you get out of a funk? You start thinking about nothing stuff, unimportant things. Maybe you take a walk around the house, or you go outside and you look at a flower. I don't want to give you the cliche gratitude. I don't want to go there. You know what it did for me? Let's make believe for a second that you are exactly 100% where you want to be. And people say, really? How could I be? Why would I want to be in a funk? Well, it's a good question, and you'll have to figure that out. But if I can imagine for a moment, hey Donna, how are you? If I could imagine for a moment that I can do and be and have anything I would like, which I can, but let's make believe for a second I can do it, then what is it that's going to take for me to get out of the funk and onto Joy Road? Joy Road, everybody. Dialing the Joy Road, okay? What's it going to take? And then I started to laugh at myself a little bit, because here I am sitting in a funk, practically sucking my thumb, and I also did realize I probably didn't eat a very good lunch. Sorry, Mom. And sometimes that matters. That matters, actually, if your sugar's going crazy a little bit, if you're not feeling so well. Physically, it's really easy to feel lousy. Emotionally, it's all connected. We are all connected. It's all connected. So what do you do when you want to get out of a funk? And more importantly, sometimes it's, how long do you want to stay in the funk? Hey, Fran, how are you, baby? Great to see you, and happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday to you. So if you want to stay in a funk, you go right ahead and do it. But if you want to get out, hey, Sue, I know, baby. I love you. We got this. Figure out how long you want to stay in the funk, and then really, really, really start thinking about unimportant things. Maybe think about, a child or kindergarten or something as silly as Pinterest, or go on to, something that you've wanted to do. Because when you're in a funk, quite honestly, you don't want to do anything. Nothing. There is nothing you want to do. Is that right? Oh, really? Hey, Laura, great to see you. Really? That's, if you get out your environment, like you take a walk or something, is that what you're saying? Take a walk, breathe the fresh air. That can help you get out of the funk. The problem is, when you're in a funk, you don't care about that stuff. So you've got to sort of trick yourself into just reaching for one itty bitty teeny weeny little something something that's going to make you giggle or laugh. And then little by little, you'll start to come out of your funk. I mean, and then go for the walk, and then keep it going. It's about the momentum, all right? So all right, Sue, you got it, Toyota, right, baby? I love you, Sue. I love you. So that's my story. That's your daily dose. Adana today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yep, I was in a funk only 30 minutes ago, but guess what? Not anymore. Heating up food. Gave Louis Jean a little bit of apple, so I got a little loving from her. And, oh my goodness, Barbara, really? Wow. Oh my gosh. Isn't that funny? This must be Funkland right now. But listen, we can get out of the funk. There's always, there is time for change. And you have what it takes to take the step. And I'm going to tell you right now, the first thing you do to get out of a funk is to really go general. Yes, Fran, we want to set the dial to joy, but sometimes when you're in a funk, that's way too big a bridge to walk, right? So grab the little things. I don't care if it's a joke, a card. My sister sent me this. Sometimes I get up and I just look at that and I started laughing. Once you start laughing, you know what? You're on the right road, okay? That's how you get out of a funk. So I'm Donna Sparacco. I'm your daily dose, right? Dose of Donna. Thank you for their love. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for joining me today and being in conversation with me. No more Funky Town for us, Sue. No more Funky Town. So, I am your Legal Shield associate, but that's all I'm going to say about that today because this message was so important, and I just wanted to tune in, dial into joy because I know it. If we got on, together, we're going to cross that bridge into Joyland, okay? Little baby steps. You got this. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Donna.